Ever found yourself in a tight spot, needing to make a quick transaction, but your data plan decided to take a vacation? Or perhaps you're deep in a signal dead zone, miles from the nearest Wi-Fi hotspot. In a world increasingly reliant on constant connectivity, it's easy to assume that digital wallets are strictly an online affair. But what if I told you there might be a way to defy the digital divide? Could you, in fact, use something like Beam Wallet without an internet connection? This isn't just a hypothetical scenario, it's a genuine question that touches on the very core of digital financial accessibility. Imagine a power outage, a remote village, or even just a moment when your phone's data is acting up. In such situations, the ability to transact offline isn't just a convenience, it's a lifeline. Traditional cash still holds its ground in these scenarios, but what about the promise of a cashless future? Are we tethered to the internet, or can digital solutions truly offer a decentralized, always-on option? Let's dive into Beam Wallet specifically. Beam, for those unfamiliar, is a confidential DeFi platform emphasizing privacy and scalability. Its native cryptocurrency, Beam, operates on a unique blockchain. Now, the fundamental principle of most blockchain transactions is that they need to be broadcast to the network to be validated and recorded. This broadcasting, by its very nature, typically requires an internet connection. Think about it, your transaction needs to reach other nodes in the network to be confirmed and added to a block. Without a way to transmit that information, it's like trying to send a letter without a postal service. So, the short answer to can you use Beam Wallet without internet is generally no, not for initiating or receiving new transactions that interact directly with the blockchain in real time. To send or receive Beam, your wallet needs to communicate with the Beam blockchain. This communication relies on an internet connection to connect to Beam nodes that relay your transaction to the rest of the network for validation. Without this connection, your wallet can't fetch the latest blockchain state, verify your balance, or broadcast your transaction. However, it's important to differentiate between using the wallet and transacting with the blockchain. You can certainly access your Beam wallet offline. You can view your past transaction history that was downloaded when you last had a connection, check your current balance based on the last synchronized data, and even prepare a transaction. You can input the recipient's address and the amount. But here's the crucial part, that prepared transaction will remain in a pending state, an unbroadcast instruction, until an internet connection is reestablished. Once you're back online, your wallet will then be able to broadcast that transaction to the network for processing. Consider the analogy of drafting an email. You can write the email without an internet connection, but you can't send it until you're online. The same principle applies to Beam Wallet and indeed, most cryptocurrency wallets. The wallet itself is a tool for managing your keys and interacting with the blockchain. The actual interaction with the blockchain requires connectivity. There are, of course, fascinating discussions around technologies like offline transactions or mesh networks in the broader crypto space, but these are generally complex solutions designed for specific, often more experimental, use cases and aren't standard functionality for a typical Beam Wallet user today. For the everyday user, a reliable internet connection is paramount for the full functionality of their Beam Wallet. So, while the dream of truly internet-independent digital currency transactions remains a frontier of innovation, for now, your Beam Wallet needs that digital tether to the blockchain to truly operate. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.